You know, when visitors come to San Antonio for the first time, they're often told, you know, there are three must-do, must-see things here. Obviously, the Alamo, the Riverwalk, and you have to go to Mi Tierra.
Yes, of course. The downtown eatery has been a tourist destination for decades, but it's also a place where locals gather regularly for what many consider the best Mexican food in San Antonio.
So what is Mi Tierra's secret? Danny Hermosillo tells us it's definitely a family recipe.
Pollo al carbón con enchiladas.
Lunchtime at Mi Tierra Café. Since 1941, the Cortez family has been serving up the finest in Mexican food, cultural atmosphere, and a dash of familia. It can currently seat up to 500, a far cry from the three-table cafe the Cortez family started out with.
Our founders, Pedro and Cruz, they're the founding generation.
Pedro Cortez immigrated from Guadalajara in 1928. He met the love of his life, Cruz Yanes, in San Antonio and started a family as well as a restaurant business. After several years of struggling, they found a home in El Mercado.
In 1961, after operating 2 restaurants now on a month-to-month basis for 20 years, he was given an opportunity to buy the entire block for just under $250,000, and he made that huge investment and continued to grow.
They named the restaurant Mi Tierra because it reminded them of their mother country. As the business grew, so did the family's roots. They began to live the American dream, which is also the name of the mural adorning their rear dining room.
It was started in the late 80s, early 90s, and has been worked on, over that time period by 2 different artists.
My dad, 1943.
There's a lot of, like you said, a lot of nationally recognized individuals, a lot of local, individuals who have made significant contributions in the Latino community, not just here in San Antonio, but nationally as well.
Mariachis are always on the menu, as are the drool-inducing pan dulce. They're woven into the fabric of the restaurant, just like the flavor of family. Numerous employees are second, even third generation. Same goes for the customers.
And this is the Estrada family.
Jesse and Susie Estrada have dined here every day for 60 years. It's become a tradition for their daughters as well.
It's not only the food, but the people that work there and the owners. They always greet you, they treat you right, and makes a big difference,
The Cortez's family's roots have spread across San Antonio, operating La Margarita Bar at Market Square and Pico de Gallo across the highway in the Old West Side. Mi Tierra Café has established itself as the heart of El Centro de San Antonio, but the Cortez family wants to share the wealth and is supporting a plan called La Zona Cultural. Now that would take the Spanish ambiance from Market Square all the way down to Main Plaza.
It's all part of bond projects that we've worked with the city of San Antonio on to beautify the west end of downtown, to widen the sidewalks, narrow the streets a little bit, to improve the landscaping and really to really highlight all the cultural assets that we have in this neighborhood.
While the tourists who dine at Mi Tierra are a blessing, it's the locals who appreciate it most. That's because for decades, they have savored the dedication, consistency, and love that goes into every plate.
We want the guests to leave here feeling like they had not just a great meal with great people, but that they left with an experience.
This is comida mexicano hecho por mexicanos. 100%.
En El Centro, Danny Hermosillo, Ken's 5.
Such a vibe in there, and a reminder that we've got Hispanic Heritage Month coverage in our new special. It's streaming now on Ken's 5 Plus app. You can just download it on your TV and watch for free. We got a lot more great stories just like this one.
Here's the thing about eating at Mi Tierra too. Once you're so full when you leave. You got the whole marketplace and everything to walk around.
Oh yeah, walk it up,
right?
get you a piece
Walk
of
off
sweet
the
bread.
conchas.
Yeah,
Right?
No kidding. Fun fact, my grandfather is painted on the wall at Mi Tierra.
Oh, get out,
Yeah,
really?
he was actually in the story. I caught him. He's holding La Prensa, which was the family paper.
Well, your family paper.
Yeah.
right?
They need to paint your face on there now.
My people will call your people.